Big shout out to Shaye Obuna, who is actually the director of this movie. It's a Peacock original, Fight Night, the $1 Million Heist. Starred a ton of superstars. I'm talking of A-listers, very beautiful. And is based off a real life event. Definitely something that catches my attention. So it's a series. I believe it's a short series, meaning it shouldn't have a sequel. I doubt if it should have a sequel, but anything is possible because they can, from where the movie or from where the series ended, it's possible to still write up something and really continue it. But since it was based off, I feel it's a movie that was actually long. A movie that was actually long, and they just had to make it into sort of like a series or a short series, as they call it, and it wrapped up at the end of the whole movie, right? And it started way back during the fights, or when Muhammad Ali was in his prime. He had a fight with a certain guy, and this was around the period where he was being attacked for not enlisting to fight in, I think, Vietnam. So it was a period then, and they had to employ the services of the detective to make sure that he went to the ring and came out of the ring without any damages and all of that. So there was supposed to be an after party, and there is where the Chicken Man, starred by Kevin Hart, actually comes in. He wanted to become, recognized in the streets. He wanted to have a recognized name, right, or a reputable name, not reputable anyway, but recognized. So he tries his best to get the gig to host this party, and eventually he hosted the party where all 5 black gang bosses were supposed to attend. Unfortunately, they were robbed in his organized party, and the gang or the families are led by this guy, which is L. Jackson at this point. And yeah, things went south from there. Now, let us face main points. The movie was properly executed. The detailing of old school was just perfect, which is something that I would definitely take note of, especially when it's an historical based movie. Now, to Kevin Hart, I've always said that I don't actually enjoy him acting like this action vibe and all of that, but acting like playing someone's role from a real life event is something he naturally kills. And also, it's had a good amount of comic relief, a good amount of comic relief and humor, very, crazy humors, which just made it very beautiful, and Kevin Hart killed it, no doubt. For this year, I can confidently hit my chest and tell you that this is the best Kevin Hart movie this year. He has done, I think, 3 this year. He has really about 3 this year, and this is actually the best out of all of them. So big shout out to Kevin Hart. Very, very beautiful movie, properly executed. Chicken Man, I can tell you a lot of people are really running around the name Chicken Man now. They want to bear the name Chicken Man as their ally name or their nicknames, just because of how cool the name was and how it was just something to watch on the movie. And all the other characters, like I said, they kill their roles. I mean, the bosses, you know what, you just have to watch it. It's not long. I think it's about 8 episodes, so it's quite a short one. So go ahead, watch it. Peacock original, very, very beautiful, beautiful movie. Fight Night, the $1 Million Heist. With that, let's move to the next review.